Our topic is error correction. Objectives are students will be able to identify the errors found in the passage, correct the given paragraph for the kind of errors listed in the brackets. Sources are Simple English Grammar Book for class 2nd year and past paper. Difference between error and mistake. What is an error and what is a mistake? Everybody says mistake is the first step of success, but real fact is correction of mistake is the first step of success. When you are correcting your mistake, it means that you are taking the first step of your success. Okay. A mistake is a slip of tongue. Learner knows the correct form but has temporarily forgotten it. Might be possible he is tired, he is not concentrating, and might be possible his due to his carelessness. What is an error? An error is made when a learner does not know that he is incorrect. That is called an error. Learner's knowledge is not complete and is still developing. In the mistake we know that we are committing mistake, but in an error we don't know that we are committing an error. Types of errors: speaking errors and writing errors. Topics which should be revised before attempting this question. The will come before superlative degree. For example, Nile is the longest river. Ing form of verb after for before of. For example, I want a book for reading. Main verb will come after to. For example, I want to read a book. To and then comes the main verb. Third form of verb participle will come after had, have, has. For example, I have eaten an apple. Much is used for uncountable noun and many is used for countable nouns. For example, much water and many books. We read this thing in nouns and its kinds. Who is used for human beings. That and which are used for things, animals, birds, places, etc. Modals, tenses, articles, are and the, active and passive voice, subject verb, agreement, reported speech, direct indirect, clauses, determiners, prepositions, adjectives, adverbs, uses of who and which. All parts of speech are included in this question. Correction of errors. Errors commonly learners make. Error with nouns, articles, plurals. We have ordered new office equipments. We have ordered new office equipment. It's a collective noun. Article error. There was beautiful sunrise this morning. There was a beautiful sunrise this morning. Errors with verbs. Verbs. Yesterday I go to the cinema. No, not at all. Yesterday I went to the cinema. Go, went, gone. Sharon, wait here for 2 hours. Wherever for or since is used, we will use has been. Sharon has been waiting here for 2 hours. In present perfect continuous tense, we are using has been or had been. Subject verb agreement. The instructions is confusing. The instructions is confusing. Instructions is plural, but the verb which is used, it is not agreeing with the subject. It means that there is no subject verb agreement in this sentence. The instructions are confusing. That is correct one. Word choice. 15 ways to lose weight. 15 ways to lose LOSE weight. Sentence structure, word order, missing extra words. He always is late. The correct word would be he is always late. He is always late. Errors also typical of native English speakers: punctuation, sentence boundaries, spelling, other mechanics. Sentence boundary error. There is no question about trust because everyone is bound by it. Instead of everyone, we will use everybody over here. There is no question about trust because everybody is bound by it. Errors in spellings. I am a genius. The spellings in the second sentence is correct one and the first one is wrong. There are no food at this time. Thank you for your patience. The spelling of patient over here is incorrect. There are no food at this time. Thank you for your patience. This patience is required over here. This patient means when you are ill. When I got home, I had a message sent by my friend. Message MESSAGE instead of this spelling. Subject verb agreement. It means that subject should agree with the verb and verb should agree with the subject, then they can exist in one sentence. Otherwise, if they are mismatching with each other, it is impossible for them to stay in one sentence. One of the students, we are talking about one student. One of the students are reading the book. It's incorrect. One of the students is reading the book because you are talking just one person. The group was ready to go on stage. The group were ready to go on stage. That is the correct one. I saw there were students' papers. I saw there were students, plural, and then apostrophe. Even in my previous lecture on parts of speech, I told this thing that wherever the plural ends with s, we will use apostrophe at the end. The number of measurements has been made. The number of measurements have been made. The number of units have been reported to be 50. The number of units has been reported to be 50. Here comes punctuation. Punctuation is very much important to write some sentence. For example, let's eat grandma. What? If I will utter this sentence without any punctuation, it means that I am inviting someone to eat grandma. With punctuation, I will say, let us eat grandma. It means that you are inviting grandma also for eating something. Punctuation saves lives. Uncle John said my car is blue. It's the direct speech. This sentence is called the direct speech of Uncle John. It needs punctuation marks. Uncle John said my car is blue. The original wording of someone should be in quotation marks. It's time for a change. This "it's" is showing the possession. It is time for a change. This "it's" it apostrophe s. This is showing it is. The car costs rupees 7 lakh, comma, I am going to buy it. The car costs rupees 7 lakh, full stop, I am going to buy it. The car costs rupees 7 lakh and I am going to buy it. This is the correct one. Preposition. While he was in Hyderabad, comma, he fell down ill. While he was in Hyderabad, he fell ill. In 10 o'clock in the morning, I went to the beach to catch fish by my net. At 10 o'clock in the morning, I went to the beach to catch fish with my net. Instead of by, I will use with my net. This is the correct one. I tried to interrupt their conversation but was told on. I tried to interrupt their conversation but was told off. It is important to take pride of whatever we do on life. It is important to take pride to whatever we do in life. Then comes articles. He was a regular blood donor. He gave the blood regularly. He was a regular blood donor. He gave blood regularly. There is no need to use the over here. Adverb. My friend is a very careful driver. My friend is a very careful driver. This is correct one. And you can also say he carefully drives a car. I am so tired, but I didn't sleep last night. Instead of tried, I am so tired because I didn't sleep last night. This tried, instead of this tried, you will use so tired. Here are the examples of the most common English mistakes made by ESL students. I have visited Niagara Falls last weekend. I visited Niagara Falls last weekend. Instead of using present perfect tense, we just use simple past tense. There is no need to use present perfect tense everywhere. The woman which works here is from Japan. Woman is a, obviously she is a living thing, so we will use who instead of which because which is used for non-living things. The woman who works here is from Japan. She is married with a dentist. She is married to a dentist. She was boring in the class. She was bored in the class. I must to call him immediately. I must call him immediately. Every students like the teacher. Every student likes the teacher. Although it was raining, but we had the picnic. Although it was raining, we had the picnic. When you are using this comma, then there is no need to use conjunction. I enjoyed from the movie. I enjoyed the movie. I look forward to meet you. I look forward to meeting you. I like very much ice cream. I like ice cream very much. She doesn't listen me. She doesn't listen to me. You speak English good. You speak English well. The police is coming. The police are coming. The house isn't enough big. The house is not big enough. The arrangement of words is also very important. There is 7 girls in the class. There are 7 girls in the class. Subject verb agreement. I didn't meet nobody. I didn't meet anybody. My flight departs in 5 a.m. My flight departs at 5 a.m. I promise I call you next week. I promise I will call you next week because you are talking about the next week, then we will use will, future tense. Where is post office? Post office is a particular name, so we should use the. Where is the post office? Please explain me how improve my English. Please explain to me how to improve my English. We studied during 4 hours. We studied for 4 hours. Is ready my passport? Is my passport ready? You cannot buy all what you like. You cannot buy all that you like. She is success. She is successful. You are very nice as your mother. You are very nice like your mother. When you are comparing the quality of one person with other, then we are using like instead of as. She said me that she liked you. She told me that she liked you. It's the indirect speech, and in indirect speech, when we are talking about the third person, so we are using told instead of said. My husband engineer. My husband is an engineer. We need is as well as and before vowel. I came Australia to study English. I came to Australia to study English. It is more hot now. It is hotter now. Instead of using more, you will use hotter, the second degree of adjective. You can give me an information and question mark. Can you give me some information? In the simple sentences, the subject will come before the helping verb, but in questions, helping verb will come before the subject. Can you give me some information? Here are the more examples. My mother, she works in a bank. Is it correct? Is it possible that we will use two subjects? No, not at all. So cross she. My mother works in a bank. Got it? You are not supposed to use two subjects at a time. John is an engineer. We need, if I will say John is an engineer and I will not put a full stop, it means it is not conveying the whole sense. This sentence needs a full stop at the end. Then now it becomes a complete sentence. The manager of my department. It's not the complete sentence. It is not conveying any meaning. It is a fragment of a sentence. It is a part of a sentence. When I will adjust it with some sentence, then it will convey its meaning. But separately, it is a fragment of a sentence. What is fragment? Fragment means part of a sentence. We enjoy watching old movies. This W, it should be capital. I like very much Chinese food. I like Chinese food very much. Chinese food will come over here and very much will come over here. Maria need help with her homework. Maria is singular. I with this verb need I will put s. Maria needs help with her homework. Delivered the package yesterday. Once again, it's a fragment of a sentence. It's not the complete sentence. In order to get its meaning, we have to attach it with some other sentence, then it will convey the meaning. We received your letter. Over here, what is the mistake? The spelling mistake. Received. Okay. Babies cry, full stop. Is it a complete sentence? Just guess it. Is it a complete sentence? Yes, it is a complete sentence because babies is a subject. We need a subject in a sentence and it has a subject and there is only one subject. Then a sentence needs a verb. Does it contain a verb? Yes, it has a verb. And then subject verb agreement. Babies is plural and cry, the verb is agreeing with the subject. Capital, yes, the capital word is used. Punctuation, yes, by the end of the sentence there is a punctuation mark. Word order, yes, the word order is correct one, spellings are correct one. It means that this babies cry, this sentence is a complete sentence in all aspects. Got it? This is the correction of your first page. I like Chinese food very much. Maria needs. I make the corrections over here. Kindly see it. Now you try. There are three mistakes over here. I have been to London the last year. All was much more expensive than in Barcelona. Find out. And here is the answer. I went to London or I was in London last year. No use, there is no need to use the. All was, instead of all, you will use everything was much more expensive than in Barcelona. Went to last year and everything. These three corrections I made for you people. Okay, I am working in the bank since 7 years ago. I have told you that whenever since and for is used, which tense is that? Please hurry up, guess it. I have been working in the bank for 7 years. Okay. And if I will use since, then I will say I have been working in the bank since 2002 because for is used whenever calculated time has been given to us, and since is used when calculated time has not been given to us. Since morning, since 2002, since 1997, and this is your present perfect continuous tense. Got it? There are four mistakes. Be quick. Learn English is more easy for people who is living in the UK. Guess and try to solve it. Be quick. Yeah, here is your answer. Learn English? No, learning English and E will be capital. Is more, instead of more easy, we will use easier. For people who are living in the UK, who is living in the UK, because you are talking about plural, then verb should match with your subject, who are living in the UK. Got it? When we arrived to Cardiff, we went to the tourist information office for Ask a Map. There are three mistakes. When we arrived to Cardiff, we went to the tourist information office for Ask a Map. Please try. Here is your answer. When we arrived in Cardiff, we went to the tourist information office. Instead of for, we will use to ask for a map or in order to ask for a map. Both of them are correct one. Okay. Instead of to Cardiff, I used in Cardiff. Instead of for ask a map, to ask for a map, to ask for a map, or in order to ask for a map. Then there are three mistakes over here. I live in the city. If I would live in the country, comma, I am sure that I am more happy. There are three mistakes over here. Please try. I live in the city, full stop. If I lived in the country, comma, I am sure I would be happier. This is the second conditional. If I lived in the country, I am sure I would be. When you will use simple past tense, then automatically you will use would be happier. This is second conditional and we read in class 10th. Recall your memory. Okay, now you try. The dogs are very affectionate animals. On the other hand, they are also good company. Is it a correct sentence? There are three mistakes over here. Dogs are very affectionate animals because it's a quality. There is no need to put s after this quality, after this adjective. Furthermore, on the other hand, instead of on the other hand, we will use furthermore. They are also good company. Instead of the dogs, you will use dogs because dogs is a, and you are talking about a class, so instead of the, you will use dogs. Dogs are very affectionate animals. Furthermore, they are also good company. Now you try. There are three mistakes in this sentence. On Mondays, I used to have dinner after to go to the gym. Please try it. Be quick. Try to identify three mistakes. Here is your answer. On Mondays, M, capital. I usually have dinner. You, instead of used to, we will use usually because you are telling about your daily routine. After going to the gym, instead of to go, you will use after going. Got it? Here is another sentence having two mistakes. When arrived Bob, his boss asked him why was he late. When Bob arrived, his boss asked him why he was late because it is a simple sentence instead of a question. And in simple sentence, subject will come before verb. Success criteria. Here is your success criteria. Students will be able to identify the errors found in the passage and correct the given paragraph for the kind of errors listed in the bracket. And here is the exercise for you. Please solve it by yourself. Honestly, please do it by yourself. And then check your answers. Over here, there is a key. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a blessed day. Allah Hafiz.